Today we're going to talk about los números and numbers that are bigger than 100. And if you're worried about not knowing numbers below 100, we're going to review those as well. So let's start by just filling out our notes with our numbers. So the 0 through 100 works in two different groups. And that first group is 0 through 20, which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then we have our tens digits. And it's important to know these because that's how we make our numbers bigger than 20. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, y 90. And to create numbers 20 to 99, you simply write your tens digit, so one of these, your ones digits. So let's practice that. So 27 would be 27. And now the 20s are different because of that at the end of 20. You can combine to make one word, 27. You can, however, say 27 as both are acceptable. 41, 41. So we're going to say 40 and 1. 41. 59. 59. 50 and 9. 78. 78. So once you really get a handle of the words, it's really not that difficult to do. So now we're going to add in our 100s. And so we are going to write our hundreds in there. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And so to write numbers with hundreds digits is very similar. You're just going to take your hundreds digit here and put it in front of your number from 1 to 99. So you're going to put your hundreds and then your tens, ones. Now, if you do not have ones and a tens, don't use E. Don't use that Y. Notice there's only a Y here between the tens and the ones. If you don't have both, don't use E. Again, if you have 11 and 19, so you're saying 211, you're just going to use the number once because there's only one word for 11. So let's practice that. 174. 174. So we have our 100, our 10, and our 1. 392. 392. So again, our hundreds digit, our tens digit, and 2. 504. Notice there is not a tens here. So we just write 504. We do not use and here. We don't say 504. You say 504. And 616. 616. So even though we have both a tens and a ones, 16 is in that 10. So we just use the number for 16, 16. The next numbers I just want you to be aware of. You're not going to be tested over. But if you want to make numbers larger than 1,000, you simply follow the same model and you just add those new ones in front of there. So 1,000 is mil, 1,000,000 millón, 1,000,000,000 billón, 1,000,000,000,000 trillón. So to take numbers past 999, you treat them the same way as above. You just put 1,000, million, billion, etc. after whichever amount is needed. So 123,456,789 in Spanish would be 123,456,789. So we have 123,456,789. If you have any questions, please see me.